It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. He scores!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your moves and finish it off. I was going to deke most of the time, so I like this. They freeze the goaltender. Now the goalie's got to catch up. Just can't get there. It's a heck of a fake, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's on the board first, and it didn't take long.
James, I took a look over at their bench. Some of the guys were still washing out their mouth guards, and the puck's in the net.
Takes it into the slot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck.
The Devils have it behind the cage. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big save in front.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the stick by Shesterkin. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And the puck departs the zone. Scores!
A couple goals in right around a minute and 50 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. You can come to the rink a lot of nights and not see stuff as beautiful as this. Man, does he dangle his way through the defenders. They're grasping for air. There's nobody there. He's behind them now, and it's in the net.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gretzky's won the draw. Smart defensive play there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shesterkin's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. To the low slot. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Gretzky's won the draw. Can't make the connection on the pass. Just a simple save by Shesterkin. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a wrist shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Zibanejad's zone ability is a part of his game that can help his team out as they're trailing in this one, guys. Let's see if he can get things going for them.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gretzky. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. They've really got him on their heels here now. Another shot. Misses. Beats it over. Skating with it. Oh, nice save right there. And it's taken by the defense. And they've got it in their own end now. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Comes up with a stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender. They are really dialed in here tonight. Skates to the net. Oh, what a save. Misses. Here's it around. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Puck picked up. the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Cuts into the paint. Off the post and in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Rangers win it. Puck grab by Trouba. Maintains possession. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hischier. Quick pass to McLeod.
Nobody dreams of being a 49-goal scorer. He wants one more. Maybe this is it.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McLeod. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Blocked in traffic. Everly's taking it from his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. The Devils, he scores! Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Fires it! And play continues as that goes off the glove. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils have a 4-goal lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Shesterkin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Trocheck's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he regains control of the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gretzky. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Oh, a clutch save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. They've got the puck here in the corner. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself in the position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Taken by Miller. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Devils have it behind the net. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. New York's looking to break out. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Quick stop by Shesterkin. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now.
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this ship.
Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot. It's in. He scores.
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in. That screen's really well timed. You're not just setting up shop, but to get into the goalie's eyes at the right time. Puck goes through you. Goalie can't find it. It's in the net.
New Jersey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
New Jersey's got it behind the net. Scoops up the puck now. Through center. It's a 3-on-1. He's got a step. And that's broken out. And that falls apart.
Well, that's disappointing. Nothing out of something that looked dangerous.
The Devils win it. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Sensational stop by Shesterkin. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And that pass doesn't go. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge stop by Shesterkin. Oh, and another quick stop. Oh, he denies him again.
Bang, bang, two unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
The Devils win the faceoff. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. The Devils have it against the wall. Shesterkin's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New Jersey's got it now. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he shut the door on that last play. Let's it go! Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Shesterkin's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denied that one. Picked up along the boards by Niedermeyer. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores!
It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pass to the front. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Stones up with the blocker. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils gain control of it. And he's got that one. Quick feed to Gretzky. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. 27 seconds on the clock. 19 seconds. Quick snap. Scores! Gets the friendly bounce.
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie, you know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Devils win the faceoff. Quick pass to the crowd.
Whoa!
Scores! Time to a buzzer beater on that one.
Well, now one team will be talking about the momentum gain. The other team's going to be talking about how do we respond to giving up this late goal. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
New Jersey's going to try and replicate what was an almost perfect first period. Majority of possession, lots of goals. They are comfortably in control.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
Once he drops into that butterfly, he's pretty confident he's got most of the net covered. He slides across to make the save.
And another stop. Another save. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Bang, bang. Shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored almost at will tonight.
Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Cuts to the paint. Shesterkin's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New Jersey's won the draw.
Gretzky's really worked at getting better on the draw. We're seeing it here.
The Rangers have it now. Hangs onto the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Takes it to the front. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. You get down into that low slot. You don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time and this thing can end in a hurry.
Oh, what a save by the goaltender!
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Puck picked up by Mercer. Comes up with the block. Puck grabbed by Zibanejad. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And that goes off a body. And they score.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What?
He scores! Too sweet!
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and then it's focus on the net. A nice fake, a nice move, a nice shot, and it's in the back of the cage. I love getting breakaways. Some guys do, some don't. This guy loves it. He gets out into the open, and it's almost like everyone in the rink knows this is ending up in the net.
New Jersey's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. And there's the save.
Shesterkin's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Made the stop on that play.
Ah, what a great shift.
Great stop by Shesterkin. New York's got it in their own zone. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken by Pacioretty. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Pacioretty's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kakko. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Shesterkin.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. He scores! And he is having a night tonight!
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
New Jersey's won the draw. The Devils will play it in their own end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team.
The Devils seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Drives to the crease. What a stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up. Makes the save on a dangerous chance.
Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. How did he stop that one? Shesterkin's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Mercer. Takes it to the net. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Well, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Grabs control of it at the point. Great save from in tight. Shesterkin's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Lemieux's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Save made by the goalie.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. He stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Heedles won it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shesterkin's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Almost lost the puck. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come on the attack. Right away. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in and scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. When you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
As we get another look at this, James, check out the vision and the creativity to thread that pass right through onto the tape, and it's in the back of the net.
The Devils widen the gap yet again here, Ray.
As an offensive player, when these nights happen, you can't get out there fast enough. You think each shift is going to bring you another goal.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Puck picked up by Hito. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a chance here! 2-on-0! Shot right inside! Scores! On the rebound and puts it home!
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
New Jersey's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
New Jersey's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Driving right to the front.
The Devils are on the good side of the score here, but man, it would be a little bit different if these multiple posts would bounce into the net once in a while.
Niedermayer's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come, 3-on-1. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Johnson. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And a solid save there as we play on.
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out.
Well, goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. And you're a shooter. That's a great sound. He made a big move here on this shot, but there's so much traffic, James. I think he's better off just trying to drop into the butterfly and spread out as best as he can.
New Jersey's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it. It seems like shift by shift.
Makes a move in front. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by Shesterkin. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Rangers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Orlov. New York's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Palat. Here they come on the attack. 3 of them. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Shesterkin's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Cut into the front of the net. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Cutting to the slot, and he scores!
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. 2 different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he takes a shot. Tremendous save by Shesterkin. The Devils going to work on offense. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And a solid stop on the play there.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
New Jersey's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Goes right to the crease! Shesterkin's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's moving the puck through center ice. Moves inside. Shesterkin's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Devils played along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. To the front! Scores! The captain comes through!
James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
The Devils with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
New York's ready to go on the attack. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
New York's wasted a lot of their effort so far. They haven't gotten into the inside of the ice, James, so while they seem to be fine in the game, they don't possess the puck enough to wear down the opposition.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Devils win the draw. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils in transition at center. Here's a chance. 3-on-1. Denies him in close. Skates to the crease. Oh, another great save right there. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
You have to be really strong to be productive in that down-low area. You got a lot of big defensemen that are shoving you out of the way. You make that first shot, you better find that rebound if it's there. That's money.
New Jersey's won it. Puck grab by Niedermeyer. Drives it to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Shesterkin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Here he is on the backhand. And he stopped that one. Shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Fox is stick handling in his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
What a great glove save by the goaltender here. He's got to get out, stay up long enough to keep the glove high, and make a remarkable glove save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Easy peasy right there by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Sabinajad's won the draw deep. He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Gretzky's gained possession inside the neutral zone. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, my goodness, he's like a magnet with the scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. New Jersey's playing it through center. They've got numbers here. He scores! That's 3 on the night!
Doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by. Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
The Devils have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Panarin.
Though he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Can't make the connection on the pass. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Denies him! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The centermen glide into position. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Orlov's lugging the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. The Devils have it against the wall. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Odd man rush. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. Great poke by Gretzky. Oh, what a move! Oh, if that's horseshoes, he'd be ringing it up.
Yeah, but we're not playing that, James. What we need is a puck on the net, man.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. There's another great save. That's 3 in a row. Oh, he's on fire. He's stopping everything.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, blocked down by Shesterkin. There's another stop.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
New York's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Big time save by Shesterkin. And does it again.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stick save. Here's a chance. Scores. That's 3.
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trouba's got it in the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Philadelphia's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword pre-scout comes from now?
It does, and it never really ends for the coaches.
The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a shot, and the save. Manages to hang on. Grabs the puck in the slot. Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Makes the save with the foot. That's not going to fool him. Shesterkin's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Turn that chance aside. Big stop by the keeper.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Shesterkin. The Devils gain possession. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Bang, bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Gets a piece of it with the stick and keeps it out.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
New Jersey's won the draw. New York's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and another save! Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. The Devils have it now. From in close, New York's gained possession. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Unloads one. Flushes the leather. What a save by Shesterkin.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him.
The Devils win the faceoff. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Denies that opportunity.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Stopped with the waffle maker by Shesterkin. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there. This is a relentless shift. What great energy as they pour it on.
Puck scooped up by Lemieux. Trying to get back on the attack now. Trying to escape the pressure. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Fires one on goal. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Great stick work with the steal.
New Jersey's dominance tonight can be attributed to the way that they played positionally. They've smothered the game, and they are way out in front.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Goodrow's won the faceoff. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up the gut, here they go. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
The Devils win it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Just wide of the net.
Oh, he worked hard to generate that shot. He just misses wide.
Keeps hold of the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Devils gain control of it. Drives to the paint.
Whoa.
Scores the pinball type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. This is as good a wrist shot as you're going to see. The release is perfect. He transfers the weight, and he zips it by the goaltender.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. Maybe time to lay back just a bit.
All alone! Scores! Look at that! The breakaway and the finish! Too sweet!
Now you get out in the clear, and if you're confident, you feel you're going to score every time. Look how smooth he was on that breakaway to put it away.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Cuts to the paint. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save!
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away and makes the stop.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And there's the whistle, a much-needed one after he decides to hang on.
That was a mess in front of him. He's able to jump on the puck and get a face-off.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And now it's grabbed by Miller. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Niedermeyer. Quick feed to Gretzky. Puck picked up by Goodrow. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. This is really some of the best parts of the game right here. To have this speed in your tool belt, to be able to make that move at that speed. I mean, who can do that? 5 players in the game, maybe? You just saw one of the best examples of it.
New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
The Devils win the faceoff. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gretzky. Can't get a hold of that pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Goodrow. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, the blocker was right there to come up big by Shesterkin. And there's another stop. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And make that shutout number 110 in his career.
Game after game, it seems to be a possibility that he's going to throw an egg up on the board. Congratulations on that amazing achievement.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. For Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Devils were hoping to fly high on the road against the Rangers. New Jersey powered their way to a flawless shutout win. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Wild played on the road against the Flames. Minnesota trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. The Sharks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Oilers. Edmonton pile-drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Lightning played a game against the Panthers. Florida took the W in a close one. The Jets took on the Golden Knights. Winnipeg proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. The Kings took to the ice to battle the Canucks. Vancouver turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Be a pro career. Hunt. Be a pro career.